Hey, Aaron. Hey, guys. How are you today? Hey, you guys. Happy Wednesday, hump day. How is everybody? I'm just now about to have my breakfast, y'all. It's almost noon here. I went to McDonald's this morning. How's your day going today? Yeah, I got me a high C orange, but it kind of tastes watered down. What are y'all up to today? What is everybody's favorite McDonald's breakfast item? Mine is the sausage egg McMuffin. And y'all, they now have it's $5 meal deal. I think it's like originally almost $8 now. And now they just changed it and it's only $5 and you get the egg McMuffin, the hash brown and a drink for $5. And their hash brown by itself is like $3. So for $2 more you get a drink and a hash brown. I like grape jelly with my egg McMuffin. This is the only way I could eat it. If I don't have grape jelly, then I don't want it. It's so good with grape jelly, y'all. Have a bite. I feel like McDonald's has the best fast food breakfast. And does anybody else agree with me? Do y'all like McDonald's breakfast? Their hash browns are really good too. Everybody always says like, oh, go get the hash browns from Walmart or go get the hash browns from wherever. But I don't think anywhere has hash browns that taste exactly like McDonald's. Hey John, how are you today? I'm just on here eating my breakfast for lunch. I got McDonald's Egg McMuffin. They got a meal deal now for $5. I stopped going to McDonald's for breakfast on the app. Y'all know I'm cheap. On the app, they used to have dollar breakfast sandwiches, and then they went up to $2, which still isn't bad. But the hash brown is like $3, so I kind of stopped going. And then they said that a Big Mac meal was like $18 in some areas. I would never pay $18 for a Big Mac meal. All it is bread. Those little thin pieces of meat. $18 is way too much. I don't ever get the big breakfast because I don't eat it all. This is my absolute favorite item from McDonald's, their breakfast. And I have to have it with grape jelly. If I don't have grape jelly, then I don't want it. Their steak, egg and cheese bagel is really good too. But that steak is like so little. It don't even fill up the whole bagel. And it's like $10 for the meal. I seen on the news they were trying to lower their prices to get people to come back because their numbers went down. They do got the best Sprite. I don't drink Coke. I seen this I've heard two stories on their sodas. I seen this. They used to I don't know if y'all remember the show. It was called it was on the Food Network and it used to come on years ago. And they would tell like some secrets of fast foods. And I heard that McDonald's that they turned their carbonation up on the soda and that's why it be like stronger than everyone else's. So I heard that in the Sprite from there. That Sprite will like put hair, grow hair on your chest. Their Sprite is strong as hell. And then I heard that they keep their sodas in metal containers and that's why the carbonation is stronger. I don't know. They pissed me off this morning though because I had got two meals and I had ordered one with coffee and then one with Sprite and they forgot my drink so I had to go in and get my drink and I got it myself. They didn't make it for me, but I think something was wrong with their Sprite. And I had ordered it was a small or a medium and they knew I was pissed so they gave me a large. But this high C tastes watered down. I don't think I put that much ice in it, but it tastes watered down. I know, right? It was already included in the meal though. But I don't know if they was making the hash browns or whatever, but I had to wait like 5 minutes or so for them to I ordered online and then I went through the drive through and they had me pull over so I had to wait for them to even bring my food out. And I had got my mama meal and she wanted coffee with hers. So I had told the guy if he could wait so I could see if the cream and sugar was in there. And he handed me the bag and he walked off. And I was like, shit, they didn't give me my soda. When I went through the drive-thru, all they gave me was the coffee. And she was like, can you park and we'll bring your food out? So I was like, fine. I was like, please don't forget the sugar and the cream. And they brought me the bag, and then they didn't forget the sugar and the cream, but they forgot my soda. So when I went back in, I told the man, I was like, I asked you to wait for a reason. I was like, you so in a rush to get back in here. He was like, I didn't hear you. I was like, yeah, because you was in a rush to get back in here. Right, like I need sauce to go with my nuggets. And then I don't know if y'all remember, like a couple of years ago, somebody got I don't know if they got unalived, but I know that somebody had pow pow pew pew whatever at McDonald's worker for sauces, and at Wendy's it happened. So now those places, I feel like they don't trip when you be asking for sauces, but they still be trying to be stingy. Like, I need, if I got a 6-piece chicken nuggets, how you gonna give me one sauce? What the hell I'm gonna do with one sauce? I seen they got a new golden sauce out. I wanted to try it, but they charged 29 cents for that sauce. I guess because it's new. Have y'all tried the new sauce? The golden sauce? I love McDonald's chicken nuggets though. Usually I'll go there and get their chicken nuggets when I be redeeming my points. I don't really care for their burgers. I'll eat it if it's free. But I don't like to go and pay for it. I get the hot mustard too. I like the hot mustard and their sweet and sour sauce. That hot mustard though is vinegary. It be setting off my acid reflux. Do y'all McDonald's? Did they change their cups? Now they have this little thing. And I was so pissed off that they forgot my drink. I don't think I grabbed a straw. Oh, I did. Really? So what's their secrets? Do they have any secrets you would like to share with us? I don't know if I like this new little cup thingy. Many, many moons ago. They still might have those secrets. Hell, everything pretty much is the same on the menu with the exception of they took away those McShakers, the salads. I love those. I don't get the hype over those snack wraps though. They put that little piece of chicken on them, and then all that tortilla and lettuce. Hey Adam, good. Well, I don't want to say good morning. Where are you watching from? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I'm sitting in this parking lot and it's busy. Excuse me. When y'all burp, do y'all say excuse me or y'all just burp and don't say nothing? I be seeing people burp and they don't say excuse me or anything. I thought it was proper etiquette to say excuse me after you burp. And then if somebody sneezes, I thought it was proper etiquette that you say bless you. I know some people don't say it, some people don't say nothing. I always say bless you if I hear somebody sneeze. What do y'all say? Do y'all tell the person bless you? Or do y'all just look at them like they crazy? I thought everybody had manners, but I heard this saying that said people are so ashamed of nothing and offended by everything. And that is like the truth. People are so offended by everything. I mean, not saying that people can't be offended, but people are offended like way easier these days. Excuse me. What's everybody's plans for the day? I know you're at work, John. Everybody else, y'all at work. What y'all doing? Talk to me. What y'all doing? What's for dinner? No, people cannot take a joke nowadays. I'm telling you, everybody is so offended over everything. I'd be like, I hope I don't be acting like that. I don't think I do. Nobody has told me that I have. People be mad. Right, scared of their own shadow. And people be scared of everything. When it's time to do right and stuff, people don't like that. People want to do wrong and then be offended. I love to joke around too, but I just be saying to myself, cuz people are crazy these days. And then too, like, you don't ever know, like, people battling mental health and stuff. You don't know if you joke with them, if that's like they last straw. Like, people are crazy. Did y'all see that report? That guy, he was on the bus. I don't even remember what state it was in, but he unalived that girl on that bus. That's, oh, I forgot you was the class clown too. John the jokester. Have y'all tried the new little toffee bites from Sonic? It's like some little croissant thing, and it has like little toffee. It's rolled in little toffee sugar, caramel toffee sugar. It's salted caramel toffee bites, but they only give you four of them, and it's like these little croissant bites. I had them the other day. I was gonna take a picture, but there's only four. And they wrong for selling them for $2. Like, they should be $1 for four, because they like that big. But they taste really good though. I don't think I will buy them again for $2 and you only get four. I'll probably make my own. All it is some little croissants rolled up and fried, and then they put them in the sugar. Yeah, I think I want to make some donuts tonight. Maybe I'll come on live and make some donuts. I know McCormick has come out with a line of seasonings, and I haven't seen them. Has it? I seen them online, but I haven't seen them in the store. Has anybody else seen them? Y'all know what I'm talking about? They are yeah, it's like little seasoning salt type things. Maybe I could find them online. Have y'all seen them? It's nice today. It was cold this morning. That's why I got on my little cardigan. It's getting hot though. I'm like, I'm gonna have to take this damn thing off because it's supposed to be 80 degrees. But it was cold this morning. Now we're in the time that it be cold in the morning. It be like 50 degrees in the morning. And yes, I be cold. And then it be hot in the then it gets hot throughout the day. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today. And I got on this damn cardigan. I got on shorts though. Yeah, y'all not really gonna get no like super cold weather, huh? Yes, it was so cool this morning, and like there was a breeze too. And yesterday they said it was supposed to be like 90 degrees, but it rained, so that kind of cooled it down. But this morning it was like perfect. There's some little stray cats in my neighborhood, and I do be feeding them. I be feeding them and making sure they got some water, and I was feeding them and giving them water today, and one of them let me touch them. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but they let me touch them. But it was like nice weather, and they usually don't be out that early. They come out at night, so I was like, oh, it made me think of that because I was like, it's cool. So they was out enjoying the morning weather. Yeah, I want to find these seasonings though. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart, and I don't like Walmart because they got salted caramel. I could make those little things from Sonic. They got apple cider, maple brown sugar, pumpkin spice, and salted caramel. And I haven't seen any of them. Ooh, for winter, they have a winter one coming out. A winter lineup, chocolate hazelnut. I bet you that one's good. Candy cane, English toffee, spice orange. I think the English toffee would be good. Once you feed them, get ready to keep feeding them. I feel so bad for them. They had, okay, so my neighbor, she be feeding them too. And she said, I haven't seen the mom. She did have three, and she had two black ones and a black and white one, and she was black and white. And the neighbor, I don't know how the neighbor be seeing all this shit because I don't even be seeing her. But she was talking to me a couple of weeks ago, and she was like, yeah, I think something happened to the mom. I think she passed away. And I think so too. I think she passed away or something got her because I haven't seen her at all. And the little kittens, yeah, they be in the neighborhood, and I feel so bad for them. I was wanted to see if I could find an organization that will catch them and like find them homes, but then I'm like, then I won't see them. But I'm like, I can't be selfish like that. Like, they deserve a home. They so cute though. I don't know what to do, y'all. And I'm like, I can't take in no cats. I got dogs. And my little dog, she's so invested in the cats. She like to look out the door, and then when she see them, she be pawing on the door. So I don't want to stop feeding them though, because I feel so bad if they don't eat. And I'm like, at least I got to give them water, because I thought the neighbor was giving them water, but they was so thirsty this morning. They drank like half the bowl. I'll feed anybody. That's my love language. I like feeding people. I have not seen these seasonings. I keep seeing everybody talk about them online, but I haven't seen them in the store. So I'm like, I don't want to go to Walmart, but maybe I'll go to the little Walmarts, to the food ones. But I feel like the food ones don't be having all the oh, they call them limited edition finishing sugars. I feel like the little Walmarts don't be having all the stuff that the big Walmarts be having. I like feeding people. I like cooking. I don't cook as much as I used to, but I just made green chili the other day, and I'm gonna do a little green chili series. So I made green chili, and I just had like a bowl of green chili with sour cream and cheese. Then yesterday for breakfast, I made hash browns and smothered them with green chili, eggs, and bacon. So that's the second meal. And today I'm gonna make something else with the green chili. I'm gonna have green chili for the rest of the week. And I'm going to keep making stuff with it until it's gone. Like, my family is gonna eat this damn green chili. I made regular chili with beans a couple of weeks ago, and we didn't finish it all. It's in the freezer. I'm a nice person, just don't get on my bad side. I think I'm a nice person. I'm convinced I'm a nice person. Dang, these seasonings is $7. I ain't never seen half of these seasonings that they got online. A chicken topping seasoning. Oh, an egg topping seasoning. A macaroni and cheese seasoning. A pizza seasoning. Okay, now I gotta go find these seasonings. Oh, thank you, John. You so sweet. You trying to gas me up? Are you trying to gas me up, John? Like, do y'all get into the holidays and like want to bake stuff? I want to start baking stuff, even though I'm not a baker. I still want to bake stuff like pumpkin spice bread, zucchini bread. I want to like bake it like for real, like homemade bake. You never do that. Hey, Aaron, why not, John? You never gas me up or you never bake. I feel like the fall time is for baking. They don't even have them available for purchase on the website. It says find a retailer. Ooh, sweet potato pie. I love sweet potato pie. Do you eat pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? I'm a sweet potato pie type of person. I don't I don't mind pumpkin. I like it cuz like pumpkin spice season, but I'm not gonna lie, I have brought some pumpkin stuff before. I mean, it's all right, but it's not sweet potato pie. I would like sweet potato pie better. They need to do sweet potato pie season. They don't ever do sweet potato season. They only do pumpkin season. You can eat and make both. I've made it before, but I have made some. Me and my cousin, we have volunteered one year to make. It was Thanksgiving dinner. We was we was at this church, and we had volunteered to help make Thanksgiving dinner for the homeless. So they had given us some of the stuff to make the food, and they had gave me pumpkin cans of pumpkin, and I was like, I'll make a pumpkin pie, and I had made them, and some of the people was like, what did you do with the pumpkin? And I was like, I made the pie. They was like, no, that tastes like sweet potato pie. I was like, no, that's pumpkin pie. So you really, to me, it's like you really gotta jazz up the pumpkin. I won't buy pumpkin pie. I'll make it if I have free pumpkin. But my preference is sweet potato. I like to buy the pumpkins though after Halloween. I don't know about y'all stores, but usually they have them left over, and you know, they be in the big boxes, and sometimes they mark them down. They be like 25 cents, or they if they have a lot of them, sometimes they'll even give them away for free. So I'll get like 2 or 3 of them and break them down and cook them, and I give them to the dogs, y'all. Mix it in the dog food when their little tummies be upset. Yes, that nutmeg, I learned that the hard way. You definitely have to have. And then too, you when you make any of that stuff, you have to have those seasonings have to be fresh. They can't be like, oh, this been sitting in your cabinet for like 2 and 3 years, or the expiration date been 10 years ago. Those are best with fresh seasonings. Look at John cooking. I just brought some sweet potatoes the other day. Now I kind of want to make a sweet potato pie. But I gotta see if I still got my sweet potatoes, y'all. My mom be feeding them to the dogs. You're a mess, John. Nothing is as sweet as me. Now you got me thinking, I'm like, I need to put together my Thanksgiving menu. It's literally right around the corner. Do you have a big family? Like, do y'all do like a big Thanksgiving or a little Thanksgiving? I have a little family, so we usually don't make like a whole lot of stuff. Sometimes we don't even make Thanksgiving. Sometimes we like barbecue or something. That's the only thing I hate about McDonald's. The McMuffins, that damn cornmeal be everywhere. I had lotion on my hands, so it's like stuck to my hands. Oh, that's good. When my grandparents passed away, our family kind of split. So I guess we only tolerated each other for the grandparents. My family is like hand size. I know a couple of years we didn't even cook nothing. Sometimes we order out like the day before and then just save it till Thanksgiving. I'm thinking maybe I might do like a prime rib or something. I seen this restaurant, they had was it a prime rib? It was a prime rib, a beef rib or something, and it looked really good. And I was like, maybe I'll just order us those, and then it's like $130 for like 3 meals. I'm like, maybe I'll just make it. I'll probably go to King Supers or Safeway and get the ribs maybe for like $30. A prime rib. It's getting hot. I'm gonna take my little cardigan off. But I know when I go into the store, it's gonna be cold. Ooh, excuse me. I never made a spiral ham. I I brought a little ham last year for Thanksgiving, and we actually just ate it like a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago. Yeah, we just ate that ham. It sat in the freezer for that long. I like ham and green beans. Like ham or smoked like smoked turkey wings or something. A ham hock. I was looking for I was looking for ham hocks like a couple of months ago and I couldn't find them. They had like smoked turkey necks, salted pork, but I couldn't find no ham hocks. I guess maybe in my area, like people don't have them or don't eat them a lot, so they probably don't order a lot of them. This parking lot is getting busy. People coming for lunch. Hey, Country Life. What kind of pizza? Yeah, I usually don't sit in this parking lot. I'm sorry, I don't have any change. I'm sorry. I try not to. There's some stores over here I need to go to, but I try not to sit in this parking lot because I don't have anything against homeless people, and if I do have um, stuff like I be trying to carry extra snacks in the car. I try not to give them money, but if I have like extra food or water, I will give it to them. But they be rude sometimes. I was sitting in the same parking lot, and this lady was trying to sell me some deodorant. It was like three things of deodorant and some toothpaste. And I was like, no, thank you. And she was upset that I didn't want to buy it. And she was like, you can help me out. She was like, I'm trying to sell you this stuff. I was like, I don't use those items. I was like, and I said, no, thank you. And she was pissed off. But they be in this parking lot with pets and stuff like, oh, I need to get my dog some food. I be having dog food in the car too for my dogs. I be like, here's a can. They be like, no, can I get a couple of dollars? And I gave this lady one time, she had a dog and it was cold. And she had the dog sitting on her lap. It was a little dog. And I was like, she had asked me for some change. And I was like, I'll see what I have when I come out the store. And I had gave her $5, y'all. And she was like, thanks. She was like, thanks for nothing, or this is it, this is all, or something. I'm like, bitch, that's a whole $5. Like, I could have not give you anything. So they be super rude. And I'm sitting in the back of the parking lot too, so there's a little lake or something like right over here, and they live down there. I don't know nothing about oxtails. I've actually have never had oxtails a day in my life. I've never had oxtails. I've never cooked oxtails. I've never tasted oxtails. I've never brought oxtails. I've never had oxtails before. Some people say, I heard some people say that they taste good. Some people say that they not good. What, are they good, John? I've never had them before. Pepperoni pizza. I love pizza. I have pizza like once a week. I like to go to Sam's Club and get pizza. That'd be the best $2.70. I've never had oxtails. Thank you, Bobby. I just washed my hair. This is my after wash style. No, I've never had oxtails before. I be like, I mean, of course I'm an adult now, but I be telling my mom that like she sheltered us too much. Some of the foods that she grew up on, she never she said like she didn't like them, so she never fed them to me and my brother. And she said she didn't care for oxtails, so she said they used to have to eat those a lot when she was younger. She said like, you know, like I guess what some people would consider the I can't think of the word, y'all, but like, you know, the less value parts of the meat, like the liver and stuff, the pig ears. She said she had to eat those when she was little, and she said she didn't like them, so she never brought them or gave them to us when we was little. So yeah, I never ate them. I never had chitlins. I've never ate pig feet. I've never had liver. I've never eaten none of those meats. I be seeing some restaurants be having them, but I'm gonna have to buy a pack and look for a recipe, because I think I could probably muster up like $15-$20 for a pack. I think I seen some for like $12, as less as 12, as cheap as $12. But I'm like, I don't want to go to a restaurant, or you know, like sometimes people be selling plates or food trucks or whatever. I don't want to pay $30 for a plate and then I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to find some. There's this Jamaican. He used to be a food truck, but he just opened a restaurant. I heard the Jamaicans be making good oxtails. I don't mind jerk chicken, but I don't like when they have a lot of jerk seasoning on it, cause I don't like the allspice in it. Yes, I need somebody to make me some oxtails. I be hearing people talk about it all the time. I seen somebody making oxtail pizza, and I've never had them. And I asked my mom too, like, why you never gave us oxtails? She was like, you're not missing nothing. She was like, they're not even good. Yo, oxtails with rice. I be seeing people make it like that with gravy, or like the juices that the oxtail be marinating in. They pour it over the rice, and I love rice. I I love rice. I was just thinking, I don't think rice and green chili would be that great, but I want some black beans and rice and plantains. Okay, kind of like roast. I just gotta try it because somebody too told me that oxtails taste like exactly what they are. They told me it tastes like ass. So I'm like, okay, maybe I gotta leave oxtails alone. I seen some at where did I see them oxtails? I seen them at this discount store, but I seen them at the African market. But they were so little. They were like, I thought they were supposed to be like, like that size. They was like this. It looked like the cow was malnutrition or something. Because those oxtails was so little and skinny. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to buy some. I'm going to see if, I think dogs could have oxtails. That way, if I don't like them, then I could give them to the dogs without wasting my money. Because I'm cheap. Yeah, I could get down on some red beans and rice. I just stocked up on some beans and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna have to make some red beans. Yes, that's what somebody said that they taste like ass, and I was like, okay. I was like, I don't want no oxtails then. I was like, I don't want anything that tastes like ass. But now I want to try them. You a mess. I I don't even want it if it is the right person. Oh, I'm laughing all right because you a mess. Hi, June. That's what I'll be calling you. Hey, I'm not doing nothing. I just came on here this morning and had some breakfast, some McDonald's. I'm glad they came back with well, not come back, but they then lowered their prices. So they had a $5 meal deal for the sausage egg sandwich. So that's what I had this morning with a orange high C. And I'm glad that it was only $5 cause the breakfast meal was like $8. And I like McDonald's breakfast, so I'm glad it was only $5. But yeah, nothing on here talking to Crazy John. We talk about oxtails. Have you ever had oxtails? I've never had them before. Yes, that was definitely worth a laugh. I don't even wonder if it is the right person. Return to sender. See, you never had them either. I was saying that they expensive, and I don't want to go to people be have selling people be selling plates and stuff, but they be like $30. And I'll be like, I don't, if I never had them before, so I don't know if I'm gonna like them, and I don't want to spend $30. But if I buy them, I said I'm gonna go find me a pack, and that way, if I don't like them, then I could give them to the dogs. Cause I don't like wasting money, and $30 is a lot to spend on some oxtails if you don't like it. See, John, I just said that. I said somebody. I said I never had them. I said, and it made me not want them after somebody told me that they taste like ass. And then John said that means that they wasn't cooked right if they taste like ass. See, John, I'm not the only one. And that's my mom. I was saying that my mom said that she had to eat oxtails a lot when she was little. She said because they was real cheap, and she ate like pig ears and I don't know if she ate pig feet, but she said like she ate chitlins and stuff, and she said she didn't like those parts of the animal, so she didn't give them to us when we was little, me and my brother. So and I didn't know anybody else, like my friends and them, they didn't eat that stuff. So, or if they ate it, like, sometimes you go to your friend's house and their parents cook or whatever, and they give you some. Like, I don't remember having a friend, or for that matter, any family, that I went to their house and they cooked like oxtails or anything. So I never had them. But I agree, like, somebody told me they taste like ass, and I ain't never had them. I never had the desire to eat them. I don't think I ever had neck bones either. I know I never brought them. I was looking for. I bet they expensive at Costco. They say Costco's more expensive than Sam's Club. I was looking for ham hocks, and the store I went to, they didn't have them. So I don't know if the people in my area just don't buy them, so they don't order a lot. Cause I do like to put ham hocks in my green beans when I make fresh green beans. Pig feet are great in menudo. I've never had menudo, and I've never had pig feet. Yeah, turkey wings. I have turkey. I've never made them, but I've eaten them at Golden Corral. I want to make some though. I seen somebody online make them, and they had them with some rice. I was like, "Ooh, that looks good." What you be eating, country life? You in Louisiana? Like, what are some of the stuff that y'all be eating? Chitlins, if they clean right. I've never had them, and them too. They smell like ass. I smelled some before. So I don't think I want those either, even if they are cooked right. I remember my cousin used to eat them with coleslaw and mustard. Is that a thing, or is that just how she ate them? How do they know what ass tastes like in the first? Now that I don't know. They just said it tastes like ass. Good question though. Yes, I love ham hocks. The meat be like so tender. Yeah, I love me some ham hocks. If you know, you know. Your family's from Oklahoma. Yeah, I didn't even know that I had never had gizzards before. Well, I thought I never had gizzards before until I found out that my grandma, that's what she put in her gravy. My mom said she used to eat fried gizzards, chicken gizzards. You been making me laugh. You funny as hell. I mean, in the gravy, it was good, but like I never had them after that. I feel like in the gravy that they almost gave like a chalky taste. Yo, in the Thanksgiving gravy, in the dressing. Yep, that's how my grandma used to make it. And that I never knew that she made it like that until she got sick and she couldn't cook. I don't know what ass tastes like. I never had that before. And I don't ever want to return to cinder. I don't ever want to see what that tastes like. I told you John was in here being crazy. What don't taste like ass? The gizzards? I don't think they taste like ass. I ain't had them since my grandmother passed away. I be buying them for the dogs though, y'all. I don't buy them to eat them though. Before I found out that my dog was allergic to chicken, I would buy them the gizzards, the hearts, and the chicken livers. I don't, okay, I don't think that I've ever had beef tongue. I've never purchased it or cooked it myself. I want to say I was going to this Mexican restaurant and I should have known something was up. I used to get they steak tacos and they was only like $1.50. And then one time I had them and I was like, I wonder what cut of the steak this is. I was like, because it just tastes different. And I had looked at it and it had like these little it had like these little holes in it. And I want to say that I think that they was passing off the steak tacos is like beef tongue. It wasn't beef liver. It could have been heart. It could have been the heart too. It was one of them, and I was like, I had cooked it for my dogs and it looked like that same texture. And I was like, damn, this place been passing off the steak tacos is steak, and it was like either beef tongue or beef heart. And I never went back to that place to get them dollar tacos ever again. But I don't think I've ever had it. Yes, laughter does bring folks together. No, I've never had rabbit or possum. I used to have a little bunny, so I don't think I could bring myself to eat. I don't think I could bring myself to eat rabbit. There's this meat shop. I wanted to go get the dogs some rabbit. I be trying to mix up their little menu because I give them bison, lamb, and salmon. And I wanted to the meat market, they got kangaroo too. I wanted to get them some rabbit and some kangaroo. That's what my mom said too. She said that beef tongue stinks. I've seen it in the store, but I've never brought it. I be wanting to buy it for my dogs though. But it be so big and it be like super expensive. If I buy one, I'm gonna have to. I can't buy stuff like that because I don't want to like cut it down and stuff. I mean, like, I know it's not attached to the head, but just the fact that it's a tongue, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could process it. Trim the top layer of the tongue. Where you think that tongue been? I don't even want to think about it. Rabbit tastes like chicken, really? I don't want to find out. I be seeing people in the country be eating squirrels. I used to do this delivery job a couple of years ago, and this house I used to deliver to, I think they was eating the neighborhood squirrels because they had a this guy, he was catching them. And one time I had got to his house for the delivery, and I seen him pick up the cage and it had squirrels in it. I don't want no squirrels either. Snake tastes like shit. I don't want no snake either. And I'm terrified of those things. I definitely cannot eat them. But why it tastes like shit? What's wrong with it? Like what? Like, to me, I would think this snake would be like chewy. I've never had clams. I've never had oysters. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go and I would try clams and oysters. I don't think that would be too bad. I don't want no rabbit though. Tripas? I don't think so. What is that, John? You tried it and asked for your money back. I heard rattlesnake, if it's not cooked right, could be poisonous. It was that bad? Oh, it be in the menudo. No, I never had menudo either. I think I know what you're talking about, but I never had it. And we got a lot of Mexican restaurants over here. I need to I need to try it. What's the small intestines though? It say typically beef. I may have had it. I'm just looking at it. It looks shit, I don't know. I used to watch this lady's kid. She was Mexican and she used to cook a lot, and some of the food was real good, and I'd be like, what is this? And then she'd tell me, and I'd be like, ooh girl, I don't never want that again. But she cooked good. The food was really good. Go to an oyster bar where they open it in front of you. Are they like, is it expensive? The snake was dry. I would think that it would be dry and chewy because, like, it ain't that big, is it? Like, how did they cook it? Like, was it fried? Was it sauteed? Like, how was it? That's what I thought it was, the stomach lining. Oh, they use it a lot in Asian soups. Yeah, that's what I just, when I pulled it up to see what it was, it pulled up tacos. It showed me a picture of some tacos. That's how I was like, it looks good. They smell like old day ass. Well, hell, it is. It's almost close to the ass. Open the window. I know when we went back to the old days, I still gotta find that breakdance movie. I wanted to watch it. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, them was some good old times. And then now they talking about a new iPhone is about to come out, the iPhone 17. I'm like, I thought they just barely came out with the 16. Like, they dropping these phones fast. I could be wrong, but I don't remember cell phones coming out so quick back in the day. So, like, you got to clean them with some bleach. You know what? I'm going to go, I live by this store. It's called Save a Lot. It's like a little Mexican market. I'm gonna go see what they got. No, I haven't. And I was like looking for something to watch over the weekend. And then I got busy doing other shit. And I was like, oh, I want to watch that movie. I'm gonna watch it though. I want to watch it because I never seen it. And when I was looking at it, when y'all was telling me about it, I was like, oh, this looks like a good movie. That's how I got my I had this one, the excess, I think it's the max, and don't know. I had went to T-Mobile. I tried to stay the fuck out of that store, and they was like, "Oh, you're." I had Sprint originally, and when they merged over to T-Mobile, I had not really. I had upgraded this because my mom had an iPhone, and they was doing like a buy one get one free deal, and I think I went to do something but not get a new phone, and they was like, "Oh yeah, you're eligible for a upgrade." So that's how I had ended up upgrading to the 16. But I don't upgrade my phones every year. I like whatever what's this, the 10. I be waiting until my phone don't work no more. And then I upgrade. In this phone, I had it, and I had cracked the screen on it really bad, and I had insurance on it, but I had never replaced the phone since it was Sprint. And I had called their, y'all know, the little insurance thing, and they were like, "No, you don't have insurance." I was like, "I always carry insurance on my phones." I was like, "Y'all need to replace my phone." They kept denying my claim, y'all. I had to write the Better Business Bureau on them, and I wrote the Better Business Bureau and corporate, and they then they fixed my phone. I be writing the Better Business Bureau on everybody. I do like T-Mobile Tuesday though. That's what I thought you was talking about when you said upgrade. I won't be upgrading shit for another 10 years. Wash them out with water and then boil them. But if they stink that bad, you might gotta put a little bleach in the water, John. They boil them in the backyard and it still stinks. That is horrible. Yeah, I live across the street from some Ethiopians, and whatever they be cooking too, they don't want to cook it in the house. They be outside cooking. I know that's right. I be using my phones too until I can't no more. I don't like upgrading my phone. Cause then they be trying to get you. Then you gotta spend more money. Then you gotta like renew the contract. And I'm like, after my 2 years is up with this, I want to find something cheaper because I'm paying. I guess it's not that bad for 4 lines. It's like 250 ish or whatever. But I was paying that for 2 lines, and I'm like, that's too much. I'm like, I need to go to Boost Mobile or something. Y'all remember Cricket? Did y'all have Cricket in y'all state? I had Cricket for a long time. After you boil them, then fry them up crispy with corn tortillas, onions, jalapenos, cilantro, lime. That's exactly how the picture had it too. I'm gonna have to go to a restaurant and see if I can find them because I don't think I could cook them. And y'all too saying that it smell like ass. The cold beer and a shot of tequila. You pay $90 for one phone and then an additional 50 for the hotspot. Um, I hope I don't gotta pay extra for my hotspot because I shall be using it. I be I be connecting it and I be using the hell out of that hotspot. Oh, okay, so you pay 90 total. I had just found out because I'm not tech savvy at all. So when I had went to go when I had updated my phone and they had give me SIM cards, and I'm like, what the hell I'm gonna do with this SIM card? That SIM card sat for almost a year, and then I was like, oh, I think I could put it in another phone. So I put it in another phone and it works. So I was like, oh, I'll use both phones. One phone to record videos and stuff, and then the other phone just my main phone. You got a government phone. The what was they calling those for a while? The Obama phones. I be seeing people. I'm assuming that they have still have those Obama phones, cause I be seeing homeless people with phones. They be in the library charging them phones, and I be like, no way, no way. But yeah, save that money, cause I remember I was at King Supers and they was had like a little tent, and they was like, see if you want to see if you qualify for they was giving away tablets though, and I got one, and I gave it to my mom though. It was a nice little tablet. So I was like, okay. I was like, she could use this. You have a blessed day, John, too. Thank you for stopping in. Dang, y'all, we be on here talking, and then it be like the time be passing so quick. I be like, I'm only gonna be on here for an hour, and then I look up and it be like an hour and 30 minutes. Thank you for coming in, John. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. I know I'm about to go to y'all. It's getting hot in this parking lot. Whew, and I got on this damn sweater. All right, y'all. So we all about to head out. Thank y'all for coming in and talking to me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So I guess I will see y'all. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow, but maybe we could do lunch again. Thank you, June, too. Y'all be having me just coming on here and running my mouth. All right, guys, I'm about to head out too, so I could get in this store and handle my business. And like I told y'all, this parking lot is getting full. The homeless people is waking up. It's 1 o'clock, so they about to start claiming this parking lot. And I don't want to be here when they wake up, because they be cutting up. So I'm about to head out and go run my errands. And again, y'all, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.